Hey everybody, it's time to talk about more Scream. Scream 3 or Scream 4, which one do I like the most? And yes, I am still on my tablet. It looks really good. I think I might get to do these videos during the daytime. It just looks better than versus night where everything's all pretty much dark on the screen. But anyways, Scream 3, Scream 4, which one do I like the most? I think they're both good films. Uh, Even though they're 11 years apart. The thing I like about Scream 4, I mean, of course, you got the legacy characters. You got Hidden Pantera's Kirby. Well, everybody knows that she's coming back for Scream 6. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. Uh, we got Emma Roberts as Jill Roberts. I thought she was really good. I mean, that was a hell of an epic performance as her being one of the Ghostface. And I would have to say that is pretty much it for me on that. I mean, the thing that was really really neat about Scream 4 was it wasn't about sequels, it wasn't about originals, it was about remakes. So it was really really cool. Half of the cast I didn't care much for. I mean, of course, the legacy characters I love, and from the new cast, I really loved Jill and Kirby. And then you got Marley Shelton as Deputy Hicks. I thought she was really great, really, really funny. That was another. That was another fun thing. Of course, she meets her demise in Scream 5, but other than that, you know, to me, the motive was really good for the killers. I mean, I really love Jill's motive is that she was so jealous of Sidney Prescott, her cousin, because she got all the attention. It was Sydney this, Sydney that. I was growing up in the house. It was Sydney this, Sydney that. And I don't need to go to college or school. Uh, I want to be famous. It's like that's just how screwed up this world is because the element about the Scream franchise is that uh, it is so real. Something like this can actually happen in real life. I thought the way Emma Roberts' performance as Jill when you revealed her as the killer was epic. To me, it was almost like right up there with Skeet Ulrich's Billy in the very first film. Pretty much, she was crazy, and if we want, we can throw Mickey in there in the mix because he was crazy. He was a sick fuck that wanted to get caught, yeah, like that, and then Billy was a sick fuck that wanted to get away with it. So I mean, you look at that, and it's like I think the three of them were the three of the craziest. I think the weakest ghost faces, to be honest. And as much as I love Scream 5, the motive wasn't that great like it was with the first four films. And having Richie and Amber, it just I wasn't really feeling the craziness, the psychosisness or psychoticness or psycho element to them as the killer, like you did, like with Jill, Billy, and Stu, and Mrs. Loomis, and Mickey. I mean, you didn't really feel that. I mean, Roman was kind of a little funny, at times, but I mean, it was just something really weird. But with Scream 3, that was in 2000, a couple years after the second film, um, the cast was good. It was more like it was more funnier than the previous two films. I mean, you have to have comedy. You do have comedy in there. The element you're missing is you do have Randy. He does come in there as a cameo. He was killed off in the second film. You do have gosh, I can't remember the actress's name, but she was just at a Days of Dead convention I was at in Chicago. Uh, she played Randy's sister. She was also in Scream 5 as well. She made a little bit of a cameo appearance. Well, that was kind of neat. And Heather Monterazzo, that's who the actress was. So that popped in my head really quick. Parker Posey playing Gail for Stab 3. I thought she was really, really funny. I love the whole dynamic between her and Courtney Cox in the film. I thought it was really, really cool. Then you had, oh gosh, what is her name? The blonde. I'm trying to think the blonde's name. That played Sarah Darling. Shoot. Let me see if her name is on the back of this. Jenny McCarthy. I thought she was pretty good. I mean, uh, Cotton Weary, Liv Schreiber, of course, he gets killed off, him and his girlfriend get killed off in the beginning of the film. I thought that was really cool. I mean, I think his performance in that, I loved his performance in the second film. Of course, he had the cameo appearance in the very first film, but his appearance, his performance in Scream 3, I thought was really good. I mean, I like this. I like the fact that he actually got a chance to take on Ghostface in the costume, or Roman in the costume, or whoever it was. There's theories out there. There was two killers. It was Angelina Tyler as the second killer, which I kind of can believe that, but you just never know. But I just like the fact that we do get to see Cotton taking on the killer in the Ghostface costume, which was cool before he gets killed. Gail, I love Gail in this. I love her in all the films. The hairstyle, I wasn't too much of a fan of, but I honestly think it kind of works because you know, I I think with Gail, I think the best looks for her were Scream 1, definitely, Scream 2, Scream 4, and then Scream 5. We did get to see parts of her photos and then the new trailer, what she looks like in the new film. I think she looks really good. Something about the hairstyle I didn't really like from Scream 3, but I can get over that. It's just everybody does something different with their looks, and of course I've had my hair dyed twice just to do something kind of cool. But other than that, but uh, the more and more I watch Scream 3, I actually like Gail's hairstyle. I think it's really, really cool. But, of course, we got Sydney, um, I like the fact, that she's much more of a stronger character each movie she progresses. The second film, she, became stronger. This one, she becomes stronger, then so on and so on and so on, which is great. And each of them have, I mean, I think Gail, like I said, I made that video on Gail. Gail's a complete badass. I mean, if you ask me, I mean, there's no question about it. I mean, if you watch the performance and everything, can't wait to see her in a new film. But the whole thing with the whole them making Stab 3 Return to Woodsboro, the set and stuff like that. I thought that was really, really cool, where they actually showed them in Stu's house, a model of it, and Sydney's house from the first film. It was really cool. But, to go ahead and sum it all up, I'm going to have to say which is my favorite between Scream 3 and Scream 4. And I'm going to say right now, hands down, it is Scream 3. I just love this one. I love it for the quirkiness, the funniness of it. The characters. Parker Posey is just really, really funny. I think it's Patrick Warburton who plays Stone. The bodyguard, I thought he was really great. I don't know too. I don't know. I have not seen him in a lot of films, but I just loved his performance in there. And then you got the guy that plays Tom, that's supposedly playing Dewey in Stab 3. I thought he was pretty funny. Especially the one part where the killer Ghostface is typing or faxing over hints and clues. And says, "I had enough, man. Had enough. I'm going back in there, man." And all of a sudden, he goes ahead and reads. He lights up his lighter, and the whole house, the mansion or whatever it is, the whole house explodes. Those were some good scenes there. Then the whole connection with Maureen Prescott, getting to know what really was going on with her. I thought that was really, really well done. So, not to mention when the DVDs first came out on scene, my very first DVD that I bought was Scream 3. So that was epic. So I upgraded Scream 3 from my DVD to Blu-ray. This is eventually going to get a 4K Steelbook because they already got the 4K Steelbooks for the second one out. And I just pre-ordered the Scream 1 Steelbook that's coming out here in a couple months. But yeah, it's really cool. I mean, if you really like movies like this and stuff like that, this is great. But to recap, my favorites between Scream 3 and Scream 4 is hands down Scream 3. I just love it. Like I said, the quirkiness, the comedy aspect of it, I think it's really cool. You know, Roman being revealed as Sydney's long lost brother she never knew she never even had. And, you know, what more can you say, guys? I mean, yeah, I'm pumped up. I'm going to be having a Scream marathon hopefully here. I did say in a video a couple months ago I was working on the Battle of the Ghostface. I did get the characters lined up, actually the ghost faces, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I might not even write it out. I might just go ahead and throw things here and there and just go ahead and talk about it and just tell a neat battle story, you know. But we'll have to wait and see. Sometimes that stuff gets really too technical with things, and you don't want to be making a 45-minute video on doing something like that. But other than that, I mean, you let me know which one is your favorite between Scream 3 and Scream 4. Uh, Let me know why, and cannot wait for Scream 6, guys. So take care, and you guys have a great Thursday out there. Bye bye.